2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances, but listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Let's get down to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That was wonderfully done. From around 170 yards here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Left yourself an opportunity.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. This one's looking good. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Well, that should find the bunker. Henny, how's that ball lying?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out. Well, if he can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure. This is from miles away. This is what they have left for birdie here.
How frustrating. Maybe he can chip it back close and limit the damage. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the third. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Going with a 3-wood here. It's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. And choosing the 8-iron here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here. He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Yep, tracking well.
A wonderful putt. He can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
I like it. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Going with the 6-iron here. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Well, that's a nice line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
Wonderfully played. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. That should find the sand.
That's not the shot they're after.
Try to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
Currently in first position. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
This one's looking good.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
So far, so good.
Well hold. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Oh, that's a great approach shot. And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive.
Pretty good shot there.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
A shot.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
He sits in first position. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Going with the 7. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
What's in front of them, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing. Looking for another birdie here.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. Still in the lead now after that hole. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a par 5 on this one. Second shot here on the 14th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Ooh.
Well, that was a phenomenal play. Almost an eagle.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Great touch.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. Lovely effort that. 14-footer.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
And now that finds him in first place. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. Opting for the 6-iron. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Just missed. That's disappointing.
Putting for a par here.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Well, this should find the short grass. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Opting for the 3-wood. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. That was a bit of a miscue.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
And he needs this to save par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
They're ahead of a host of players going into this final round. I'm hoping that this player gets a good night's sleep because this is going to be a pressure-packed final day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.